Hello lads, it is Jake or Renzaru, you know, whatever you do want to call me. And we're back with another video on how fast can I do something in Call of Duty Zombies. Now for this one, it's how fast can I get the shield in every single zombie map. I know it might sound like it's not a really big deal, but let's be honest, if you play a game of zombies, you're always going to go get the shield because it's one of the most essential pieces of equipment you can get in your game. And you know, this has been the question that people have been asking for millenniums at this point, is how fast can you get the zombie shield in every single zombie map? But on a serious note, I do understand that I am kind of, you know, overusing this type of series with how fast can I get stuff, so if you guys don't like it, then let me know, but it seems like with all the comments and the, you know, all the likes, it seems like this is what you guys wanted. But if I'm mistaken, then you know, just let me know. There's literally no point in me uploading content if you guys aren't going to watch it or if you guys don't enjoy it. So go ahead and comment what challenge you would like me to do. It can literally be anything. But I'm going to go ahead and stop with the intro now. I'm going to go pass you on to Past Jake, where we're going to go ahead and we're going to start on Transit on Black Ops 2. Alright, so as we said in the intro, we're going to answer the old age question of how fast can you get the zombie shield in Call of Duty Zombies. So when we look at the maps that we've got here, we're going to start off with Transit. Believe it or not, this is actually where the zombie shield originated from, so such a dog shit map, but it actually brought one of the best things to come to zombies. Alright boys, so let's go ahead and start the timer and let's make a move. So essentially we need to get to Diner as fast as possible. Now, there's either two ways we can really do it. We can either just run right through the fog, or we can try and risk it with the teleporter and the denizens and see if we can get teleported right to Diner. I think it would actually be better just to try and risk it with the teleport, but we'll see what happens. Could have also just taken the bus, but you know, like, come on boys. What's the fun in just sitting on a bus for like 2 minutes? Oh, and we have no luck. Actually, that might be pretty close. See if we can run over to it. Yeah, nice. Alright, so it wasn't the best one we could have got, but that is actually pretty fast, to be honest. So we need to open this door, and we need to open this one over here. Well, I'm pretty sure there's a part in here, but I can't actually find it. Never mind, I guess we'll just pick up this part here. And now it's just trying to find the dolly. I don't know where it is, though. Oh, here it is. Bit of a time loss there, but, you know, it is what it is. It's a shame the shield on this map is actually just, like, completely useless because everyone just runs the turbine, but there we go, guys. We got the zombie shield here. So I'm pretty sure this is the only shield you can place, unless you can place it on Origins, but I don't think you can. But yeah, this is the zombie shield on Transit. Let's move on to the next map, which I believe is Mob of the Dead. Alright, so moving on to Mob of the Dead now. I think everyone here can relate to building the shield in the cafeteria and training in the cafeteria. Like, it's such a like nostalgic moment. I don't know why. I feel like I'm not alone on that one, to be honest. I feel like a lot of people have done that because that is kind of the main strategy. So I don't really know. I don't really know why I'm saying this, as if like a select few people have done it. Like, this is the main strategy, Jake. What you want about? So I think this challenge is going to be pretty easy up until maybe Black Ops 4. Same issue I had with the Pack-a-Punch video. It's just like I don't really know much about Black Ops 4, so it's going to be interesting. I'll be honest, when Black Ops 4 came out, I played it with my friend, and I just let him do most of the stuff because I didn't want to have to watch about a million videos to actually learn the map. Kind of regretting it now, but you know. Alright, so we've built up quite a few points. We'll just start making our way out of here. We'll go ahead and turn on the gondola. So I believe it spawns like down there somewhere, so we'll go ahead and grab that right here. There it is. Alright, well here's the next part, and there's our final part. I just need to get some points. So I think what's going to make this challenge interesting is there's actually multiple spawn locations for each part. So I'm curious to see how each run will actually play out depending on where the spawns are. But yeah, there's the zombie shield anyway, so we can go ahead and stop the timer there. 5 minutes. Honestly, that's not too bad, to be fair. I've never really tried to like speedrun to get the zombie shield. Like, it's not something I usually do. Oh, you can plant it on Mob of the Dead. Look at that. Get a nice little view of it. That's one thing that was nice about Black Ops 2 is that each zombie shield had like a different design. Like, I know Black Ops 3 kind of did that. You know, most of it was just the default shadow shield, or there'd just be another shield from a different map. Especially Black Ops 4. I'm pretty sure Black Ops 4 did quite a lot of that. I mean, I'm ready to be corrected if that's not the case, but I guess we'll find out in this video, boys. So yeah, we'll move on to our final Black Ops 2 map, which is going to be Origin. Alright, boys, so next up is actually Origins. You know, I just realized I've just started doing a generator, but I don't need to, so I don't really know why I'm doing them. I guess we can get that double points for that one, so it wasn't entirely worthless. I used to know where all the spawns were because when I went for around 100 on this map, I used to have to get the shield every single time because I'm just that bad. So just for the record, I understand that this kind of challenge is getting a bit overrated, like the how fast can I do this? I don't want it to be the entire channel, but you know, it seems to be working, and it's getting me the most amount of likes, so I thought like that's what you guys wanted. But if I'm not correct about that, just let me know what you guys want in the comments, and I'll go ahead and do it. I mean, again, like, there's no point in me doing a video if you guys aren't going to watch it. So if you guys have any specific challenges you want me to see, or any, like, specific type of content, then just let me know, and I'll post it up for you guys. Oh, big clutch. No, please. Ow, no. Oh, that kind of sucks. Well, it was worth a try. Alright, so, second attempt. It's kind of unfortunate, judging the fact that we actually had 2 of the shield parts. Oh, come on. Right, third try. Oh my god, I'm actually just getting worse and worse with every attempt, I swear. Look, I'm not having this be a new Call of the Dead, right? It's not happening. Right, fourth try. Let's see if we can get it this time. Alright, here we go. There's the first shield part. That's lucky. I'm sure that loads of people know about this, but you can actually just shoot this off and then it reveals a cipher behind it. I feel like it's something people just forget about nowadays, to be honest, but it's a cool little, like, thing they used to do back in the day. Oh, here we go. Here's our second part. So I'm pretty sure we actually went past our last part. It's somewhere near Gen 2. Oh, yeah, here it is. Massive tunnels. I don't know how I didn't find that the first time, but I guess it just is what it is. I'm sure if I restarted it, I could probably get a better time, but you know, we've got quite a few maps to get through in this video, boys, so I'm not going to spend all day on Origins. As much as I'd like to, rather than playing Black Ops 4, but you know, unfortunately that's not in the challenge. It's not how long can I spend playing Origins all day. It's how long can I survive playing Black Ops 4, to be honest. Alright, anyways, let's build it in the classic spot for the zombie shield in Origins, right here. If you build the zombie shield at Gen 6, then you're actually criminal. Alright, so here it is in action, boys. Absolutely clapping some cheeks. You can place it down as well. Look at that. Again, such a cool feature. It was absolutely pointless, but it was such a cool... Oh, they destroyed it. But yeah, that is the zombie shield got and built on Origins. So we're going to be moving on to the next zombie shield, which is going to be in Shadows of Evil on Black Ops 3. Alright, boys, so on to Shadows of Evil. Now, first things first, we're going to go ahead and do the skip through rounds trick. So the three shield parts are actually in the waterfront, the footlight, and the canals district. So we were going to need a couple points to go ahead and start getting all the parts. So here's one of them. Right, there's one piece. We'll use this time actually while we're in beast mode to actually look for the piece. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's not good, boys. Alright. The annoying part about Black Ops 3 is that every single time I fail, I've got to go ahead and redo it. Like, go through the entire intro cutscene, which takes about 7 years. So I might actually have to rethink my strategy here. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Alright, so second attempt is what we do is we actually only go to round 5. Okay, maybe not round 5. I'll just see the amount of points we get. Alright, so round 10. Alright, there we go. Let's pick up this. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and do... Oh, it's kind of a waste of point. Why is that 1,000? Oh, nice. Alright, I just opened that door for there to now be 0 zombies. Lovely. You know, I'm going to take it just because of the fact I just bought that. And the final part should be up here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. Nice, there we go. There actually is a buildable bench just down here, so we're going to try and quickly go grab them. And there we go, there's time. 2:45 might be the fastest, but boys, boom, there it is. That's what this... Oh, we're dead. Oh, what is going on? Well, yeah, that was Shadows of Evil anyways, I guess. We'll go ahead and move on to Verizon Direct now. Alright, boys, so between these maps, I actually, you know, hop on my phone and, you know, do normal outside YouTuber things. And I'm on YouTube Shorts, and I see a video here, and it says, would you rather be a sewer diver or a cell tower climber for £1,000 or dollars per hour? Now, I don't know about you, but I think cell tower climber is the right option here. It's a bit more risky, but you know they actually have safety equipment, I'd assume, for those. Except when you know if you're in a sewer diver, you've got to smell you know a load of poo poo. And now, boys, I don't know about you guys, but I let out some absolute atomic bombs sometimes, so I don't really want to be down there. So I think I'm gonna pick tower climber. But anyways, going on to the actual video itself, we've got the Eisendrache up next. Unfortunately, there's no way to just skip rounds and get a bunch of free points, so we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, boys. Going back to that YouTube short though, I did see one comment saying that for £1,000 an hour, those sewers would be spotless, and I don't know about that one, boys. But let me know in the comments which job would you pick. That's the big question of the day, boys. All right, let's start making a move towards the first shield part. Yep, here's our first shield part here. Oh, yep, here it is. I'm pretty sure you need to free run to go get it. God, does anyone actually remember the mode on Black Ops 3 for free run? I know no one really remembers it, but I actually thought it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish they brought more maps with each DLC, but I guess they were more focused on like zombies and stuff, which is fair enough. But you know, I couldn't see it taking more than like 10 minutes, to be honest, to throw together a few platforms. All right, going back on the track. Anyways, we've got all 3 of these shield pieces, so we're gonna go ahead and build that now. All right, and there you go. There's 433. And as I was saying earlier on, this is literally the same as the Shadows of Evil shield, so that's kind of unfortunate. It would have been cool to have more like of a dragon themed shield, but I guess you know we got that in Goro. All right, well, anyways, moving on, we'll go on to Zetsubou No Shima now. All right, so moving on to Zetsubou No Shima. Now, the issue with this is I don't really remember where some of the parts are for this. I kind of know the rough general idea of it, but I don't really. So, you know, we'll just see how this one goes. Oh, so we managed to find one of the shield pieces. Here it is. It's on this tree over here. Oh, there's a thrasher. That's not good, boys. Now all I've got to do is get into the bunker. Oh, God, quickly get me in. Jesus, it's getting a bit intense, boys. I'm not going to lie. Our final shield piece is here as well. So all we've got to do now is just get the hell out of here. And then this should take us right up to a buildable table. So we can go ahead and build this here. That is it, boys. 8 minutes, not very fast. But I mean, to be fair, I didn't really know where half the spawns were to begin with. So this shield's cool, though. I do like how they actually finally added a different different shield into Black Ops 3. I just wish it had some kind of ability to it, but I mean, you can't ask for everything, boys. Yeah, so that's the shield on Zetsubou. Let's move on to the next map, which is Goro Krovi. Alright, so on to Goro Krovi now. I feel like the shield on Goro Krovi is definitely like the best shield throughout all of Black Ops 3. That's probably why they brought it back, to be honest, on Revelations. Even though it would have been nice for Revelations to have a whole different shield, you know, to, you know, make it a bit more unique. Alright, so here's our first piece for the shield. Oh, come on, let me pick it up. There we go. Yep, here's our second piece for the shield. Alright, and our very final part of the shield is here. And lucky for us, you literally just build it down here. This is like one of the best spots that they could have put the shield buildable table for. Like, genuinely, you literally just run through this part of the map all the time when you play. So, like, it's so nice to have it just here. If you guys actually don't know what this shield does, it literally shoots out a fucking fireball, which claps any zombies in its place. Alright, well, we'll hop off Goro Krovi now. We'll move on to Revelations and finish up Black Ops 3. Alright, so on to Revelations now, the final map of Black Ops 3. So if I remember correctly on where all the shield parts are, I'm pretty sure there's obviously one in like Origins Mob of the Dead area. There's one in the Eisendrache, and I think the last one might be in Nacht, but oh no, I think it's in Varuk actually. Oh, it's actually been a while since I played this map, I'm not gonna lie, boys. Alright, so I believe we've got to activate the anti-grav before we can get the shield piece. Yeah, it's right there. When I think about this map, I just always say this is the first map that people should go for around the 100s on. Like, if you can learn the basics of this map, like, around the 100 is so easy. But maybe that only applies for, like, the more veteran players. I don't know about new players. It might be just a bit too confusing to, you know, go ahead and learn this map. Because this map's not, like, easy to learn as a new beginner. I just think it's easy for, like, someone who knows the map to actually get around the 100 on it. Also, that was just the second shield piece there. Oh, and I'm dead. That's fun, boys. Alright, so our final shield piece should be somewhere around here. Here it is, actually. Alright, so we've just got to get back to Nacht and build it there. And luckily, to get through there, you have to do the corruption engine. So that's already done. And here we go. Boom. There it is. 8:37. Now that... I feel like these times can definitely be faster. I just obviously don't really want to like try and optimize them right now. I just want to give you like the fastest time I could get right here. But yeah, as you can see, the shield in this map is straight up just the same as Goro Krovi, which is kind of upsetting. But yeah, we'll move on to Black Ops 4 now. Alright boys, so on to Voyage of Despair. Now, you're going to notice a trend with all of these Black Ops 4 maps. I have no idea where any of the shield parts are. So essentially, I've got a guide on my second monitor that I'm going to be looking at, and we're going to hope for the best with getting at least a semi-decent time. Oh, so here's actually our first part right here. It is weird to think that the Bowie knife is in Black Ops 4 because like it just feels so useless. Oh, here is the next shield part there. So for the next shield part, we actually have to do the Sentinel artifact. Now luckily, while I was just looking for the parts on my own, I managed to make it all the way to the Sentinel artifact already. So let's go ahead and activate that. There we go, that's been activated. So I think the bit we need to go to is actually just down here. Oh, is this it here? There we go, nice. So we got all three parts. I would say now we got to figure out how to get out of here, but you know, Black Ops 4 Q ability, special ability, just pretty OP, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go, so let's just build the shield here. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Alright, and then there you go, there's the shield. So this shield actually comes with a Glock, so that's nice. Other than that, we basically just see the same type of shield on every single map, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, other than that, let's just move on to 9. Alright boys, so going on to 9 now. Alright, so our first part is actually somewhere in the Ra temple. Oh yeah, here it is. The next two shield parts are in Odin and Zeus's kind of area, so we're gonna need to go down here to access them. It is nice actually playing a Black Ops 4 map that isn't that bad. Like 9 is one of those maps that actually plays surprisingly well for Black Ops 4, although I do think it would have been better if it was on the Black Ops 3 engine, to be honest. But I feel like any map on Black Ops 4 would have been better on the BO4 engine, or BO3 engine, Jesus, not the BO4 engine, boys. But I don't know, maybe you guys think this game's actually a bit underrated, so if you want me to try and, you know, figure out the wonders of Black Ops 4 on PC, because I did play it on PS4, which was absolutely abysmal, but maybe PC will help change my mind. So if you guys wanted to see me make a video on like doing like the Easter eggs or something like that, then, you know, let me know and I'll figure it out. Alright, so there should be a shield piece somewhere in this area. Oh, okay, nice, so it's right here. Nice, so if we just take this bridge over here, our last piece should be somewhere in here. Oh, so it was just right here. Cool, so if we just head over here, that means we can just build the shield here, and there we go. So this shield is a little bit more unique compared to, I guess, the other ones. This one's got quite a nice little swing animation. And then once you get enough kills with it, you can charge it up and shoot out bullets, which is kind of a trend within the Black Ops 4 shields, but, you know. My favorite part about this shield is using it to cheese this step in the in the Easter egg. But yeah, this shield's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll move on to the next map, which is Blood of the Dead. Alright then boys, so Blood of the Dead is actually up next. So if you guys had watched the video where I tried to pack-a-punch as fast as I could on every single zombie map, then you'll realise that I had to build the shield in that one to actually get to pack-a-punch. So lucky for me, I actually do know where all of the shield parts are and how to get them. So for once, I don't need a guide. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and do the catwalk. Alright, so what you need to do is you need to shoot Brutus as much as possible. So for some reason, shooting Brutus actually just makes him spawn into the map. Yep, here he is. So let's go ahead and take him out. Also, I didn't realize I had a talisman on for this video and the Pack-a-Punch one, where basically it just gives me a level 3 specialist. So it might class that as cheating, but to be honest, I just completely forgot I had it on because I don't really play this game. Oh, there we go. Look, there's a second part. Alright, and here's the last part that we need. So all I should need to do is actually just make our way up there, and then that should be it. Honestly, 3 minutes, not even that bad. Alright, and there we go, there's time. This shield's actually pretty cool because you get to zap people with a key, and that gives you souls, which can be used to be kind of like the Goro Krovi shield, but a bit worse, to be honest. Or maybe it could be classed as a bit better, because at least you get like unlimited of the blast. Yeah, I mean, here you go, this is what it looks like. There you go, zap them up, boom. They're gone. The one thing I remember about this shield is that when this game first came out, the shield was like the most broken thing in the world. You used to be able to get to just ridiculously high rounds just using the shield. But yeah, I mean, this is what it looks like when you shield Spirit Blast, I guess it's called. That's why it looks like when you shield blast someone. It's pretty cool, I won't lie, but I mean, shame it's on Blood of the Dead, to be honest. Alright, but other than that, I guess we'll just move on to the next map, which is Classified. Alright lads, so on to Classified, and what that also means is we're back onto me using a guide to find the shield pieces, because I don't remember where any of them are. Alright, so here's our first shield part. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way down to the war room. That should be where we find our second shield part. Oh, and here's our second part. The final part is down here, but we're going to need to save up 500 for the elevator. Alright, so we'll whack on power, and let's find this last part. And of course, it was in the last spot that I needed to check. So yeah, we're going to try and teleport right up to the buildable table. Yep, here we go, and we'll just build it here. And there we go, there's the right shield. 549 for the shield's not too bad. Let's have a look at it. So I think it is literally just the same as the one on Voyage of Despair, which is kind of unfortunate. It's kind of upsetting, I'm not even going to lie, boys. I wish they just had more original shields. Like, I understand that the entirety of Black Ops 4 was on a budget, but like, well, I mean, then again, I don't really know what you do different with this shield, to be honest. But yeah, this is just about it for the shield on Classified, to be honest. So let's go ahead and we'll move on to our next map, which is Dead of the Night. Alright then lads, so we're now on to Dead of the Night. Once again, I've basically got no idea where any of the shield parts actually are, so I'm hoping the images I've got on the second monitor here are gonna help me out. Oh well, here's one of the pieces. It's got a smiley face on it, look at that. Oh okay, so here's actually the second piece of the shield. So we just need one more piece, which I think is on the other side over here. Okay, and here is actually the last part. For all the shit that the Chaos Crew actually get, their maps seem to be better than the fucking Ether crew in this game. Oh well, that's the shield, by the way. Alright, so if we look at what the shield can do, it's basically just the same as every other shield by the looks of it in Black Ops 4. Nothing special about it, to be honest. 4 minutes 50 though, that's not even too bad. So I'm not going to bother spending too much time on this shield because it's literally just the same as fucking Voyage and Classified. We're going to go ahead and we're going to move to the next map, which is Ancient Evil. Alright lads, so the next map is Ancient Evil. So the first shield part should be somewhere in this area, I believe. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Alright, so we are going to have to activate the Sentinel artifact before we can actually get the rest of the shield pieces. Alright, we'll pick up this for the... We'll pick up that for Pegasus. Oh, and we actually managed to find the last part by accident. Then that means that we just need to come over here, I believe. I think that's where the crafting table is. Yeah, it's here, and we're going to build it. And there we go. Try not to die. Alright, so this shield is actually like pretty fucking cool, I'm not even gonna lie. An actually unique shield in Black Ops 4, you're no way. So basically, you get a fucking spear that you just get to toss about, and it's actually fucking mint. Like, look at this, man. Like, Black Ops 4 actually had some cool fucking ideas. It's just a shame, like, it went down the way it did. But yeah, this shield here is it's pretty good, so I'm a big fan. But yeah, other than that, we'll go ahead and move on to the next map, which I believe is Alpha Omega. Alright boys, so Alpha Omega is up next. You know, I think in the entirety of Black Ops 4, this one might be my least favourite Black Ops 4 map. But then again, Voyage of Despair, honestly, it is a good contender. Alright, so here's the first shield part that we need. Oh, okay, so here's the second piece for the shield. Oh, and here's the last part for the shield. So now what we've got to do is make our way back up to the top, and we can just go craft a shield and get off this map. Dude, where the fuck do you craft a shield in this map? Okay, here, so you build it in the greenhouse. Jesus Christ. Alright, and there's the shield built in 10 fucking minutes. Jesus Christ. And of course, it's just the same as every other shield on Black Ops 4, so literally nothing special about this shield, so we can just straight up move on to the next map and the final map, which is Tag the Totem. Alright boys, so on to the final map of this video. Tag the totem. Honestly, I'm pretty sure whenever I play Black Ops 4, I just get immediately tired. This game's straight up curing insomnia patients, I swear. Anyways, our first shield part is actually in the spawn room. It is right here. Oh, and here is the second part. Oh, and here is the last piece. The buildable table is actually right here, so there we go. And of course, you won't believe it, the shield is the exact same. God, you can really just tell they just gave up by the end of BO4, I swear. But yeah, I guess that's it then. That's all of the maps that we have for this video. I know I've been doing quite a lot of these videos recently where I've just been trying to do things as fast as possible, but it seems to be the thing that's getting quite a few views and a lot of likes, so I'm just going off the assumption that you guys like them. And with all the support and comments and stuff like that recently, like I've kind of just taken the assumption you guys like these types of videos. So if you guys do want me to keep making these types of videos, just let me know in the comments, and like and subscribe, because at least that tells me that you guys want me to keep making these type of videos, or you guys enjoy them. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know what type of challenge you guys would want next in the comment. And as always, thank you guys for the support recently. It's really meant a lot. Seeing the channel actually grow is just awesome to see. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one in a bit.